Mm. Is it share screen?
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better. See, I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet next to me. I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. I can't contain it, I'm coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future, we all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta start through the sewer. I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Hey, 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 can y'all hear me? I hope y'all can hear me. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Huh? Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Tuesday. I know one damn thing. Okay. Black but not bitter says y'all can hear me. Do me this one favor. Hit that damn like button. Okay. Hit the like button. It should be, this video should be on subscribers only mode. So you can come and join us. I think I set it for like 10 minutes. So if you want to chat in the chat, then just subscribe, baby. You ain't gotta, sit up in the clouds. Look, you welcome to sit up in there. You can sit in the bushes. You can sit where you want to sit. But if you want to talk to us and the V Stylist, baby, you gotta be subscribed. Okay? Y'all, we back. It's Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. Yes. Hello, lovers. We are back, baby. Okay. And I don't give a fuck what you say. Okay. I'm going to do it my way. Yeah, that part right there. Okay. So we over here to talk our talk, talk our ish. Please, please, please. I only scheduled this video about 45 minutes in advance, not even a full hour. So making sure that you hit the like button is going to be key, okay, for tonight. I appreciate you. Please and thank you. Love it. All right. Let me see who is up in this his house. Let me see, baby. Hold on, let me get over here. Let me see. First and foremost, the one and only Black but Not Bitter is here. Yes. Hey, Sari Colette. Oh, wait a minute. I did it. I did it. I was able to get away with it. Ah. Would you like to call? Hey Siri, cancel. Okay, I won't do it. Thank you. Okay. I mean, it was a delayed reaction to all of it too. Like, make it make sense. I said it, I paused, and her ass still came over here getting in my damn conversation. I don't appreciate her ass. Jeesh. Anyway, hey CW, hey AJ, hello. Listen to me. Listen to me just became the newest member of Club B. Yay, baby. Yay. Hey, Linda Hammond. Hey, the Duchess, Chick-fil-A gal, unbothered. I'm sorry, unbothered. I can't even see. Child, something's really wrong with my eyeballs. Okay. These old eyeballs. Unbothered in my lane, baby. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Lady Dimples, Cass T, Miss Niecy. Look, Dr. Bishop, Mrs. Piggy Braxton, PhD, is here. She got her degree last night. Last night, she got her PhD. She didn't have to enroll in a school. She didn't have to take no classes. All she had to do was show up. She didn't even pay the $75,000. She was just able to get her degree because she wanted it. It was her self-fulfilling prophecy. If you know what I'm talking about, if you know, you know. Okay? If you know, you know. Last night we did a whole video on Cheyenne Bryant. I refuse to call her ass Dr. Any motherfucking thing. She ain't even Dr. Feel Good. Okay? She is none of those types of doctors. No kind of doctor whatsoever. But we do have our own Dr. Bishop, Mrs. Piggy Braxton, PhD. Hello, hello, and hello. Okay? Now, let me say this real quick. I did not type this. I just want to put this out here. I'm just not saying this, and I definitely didn't type a thing. I mean, nothing. I did not type this. Now, that is scary. How did this get in this here chat? Is it on subscriber mode, Black but Not Bitter? Because that's weird. How did that happen? I did not do that. I really did not do that. How did that happen like that? That's crazy. I didn't do it. Just so y'all know. Anywho, I ain't do it. The chat is open, but it ain't open to people who ain't subscribers. And Black but Not Bitter, if it's not on subscriber, it is. Okay, she said it is on subscriber mode. I don't. Why does it say chat is now open? Everybody, I ain't typed that. I ain't never even seen that before. But okay. Hey, Tam Tam 2 times. How are you? Wait a minute. What you say? Dr. Bishop, Mrs. Piggy Braxton, PhD, said, question, does anyone here practice intermittent fasting? I do, kind of involuntarily right now I do, but I used to do it all the time. But yeah, I used to do it like I was doing it without knowing it was a thing. And then when I learned it was a thing, then I consciously kept it up. But yes, yes. So I kind of do it now. I'm actually breaking it. I shouldn't say I'm not doing it right because I've been eating dinner, the one meal I have a day, Miss Piggy Braxton. I have been eating them so fucking late. It's ridiculous. So I think that defeats the whole purpose of it when you eat too late. Even though I'll eat late, but I don't go to bed till like 3 in the morning. So anyway, but yeah, girl, yeah, and it does work. I can tell you that. Not today or tomorrow. Hi, hey, Attitude and Tylenol, Lita, Blue Bear, Lexi the Law Nerd. You better listen to Lexi the Law Nerd. She said, "Hey, V Silers, hit the like button on your way in, please, and thank you." Okay, y'all better listen to your girl. Okay. Hey, Sound Check Annette. Let me see. Let me get down here. Boho, how are you? Just Nikki to you. Southside Chi Town. Let's see who else. Who else is down here? Okay. We are only here talking to the damn subscribers. Hey KK Scorpio. The Duchess. I said hi, right? I did, right? I feel like them folks done pissed V off again. Actually, no, not I ain't look, them folks, not our them folks, you know what I mean. Child ain't paying attention to them folks, but them other folks. I ain't paying attention to they raggedy asses. They raggedy. They raggedy. They got fucked up teeth and none on the sides. I can't. How can you really like? We ain't even on the same level. I got my teeth. You see what I'm saying? I got mine. So we ain't even on the same level. So you can only get but so frustrated with certain people. But let me just say this: that don't mean I ain't handling a motherfucker. That don't mean I ain't handling them. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I just didn't want to deal with somebody trying to fuck up my damn video today because they in they fifis about whatever. Okay, so that's why I didn't play the music I'm contracted to play. All right, I ain't in the mood this week. Sister got to make her money, and I don't feel like fighting with a raggedy snaggletooth motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? I ain't really interested in that. Not this week. Next week, oh yeah, we can go back to it. We can go back, get back into it. But at the end of the day, we are not on the same level. Hi, life ain't over. Yes, hey Mariah. Hey, sweetheart. Yes, let me see who else. Let me see who else did I miss. Hey, Rossi. Let me get on down here. Let me get on down here. I see y'all could finally hear me. Thank God. I didn't know. I don't know what that was about. I don't know why y'all couldn't hear even the shared screen. That was weird. Because on my side, it looked like it was working. Hey, Prima Wanda. Hey, Messy Sassy. Yeah. Who else? Let me see. Let me get on down here. Let me get my black ass. Hey, honey, say that. Yay. Call me Shell. It's so good to see y'all. It's so good to see y'all. Now, look, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Jackie. Hey, let's talk about it all. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I had planned to come on. Hey, Lonnie, I had planned to come um on screen today on camera, honey. But after that, I took this good ass shower. I didn't feel like putting no damn makeup on or nothing. I'm just clean, smelling good, and comfortable. I didn't feel like trying to be camera ready. You know what I mean? But I bet if you was over here next to me, you'd be like, mm, mm, yeah, because that smells good. Okay. Uh-huh. I be smelling good. Hey, fit 50 fit and fab. Hey, Ray Della Lewis. Yay. Let me see who else. Happy to be happy is here. All right. I think I got most of y'all. I love y'all. Whoever I miss, if I missed anyone, please forgive me. And I promise you, I will come back and I'm sure I'll swing back around and I'll get you. I think. Hey, Diva Ray. I'm gonna try anyway if I missed you on this thing here. Hey, Bayou Bruja, how are you? Yay! Yes. Hey, Miss Key. So good to see y'all. Okay, wait. What you say? Attitude and Tylenol said, just put on a good old nasty filter. Like WD. See there? See how you go? See how you do? Y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right. But baby, I feels good and smells fresh to death. Oh, ain't that like a good ass shower? And it's kind of it's cooler today than it been in a couple days. It's 92 degrees today. Child was 102. Was it yesterday or day before, child? I ain't been outside in 3 days. I ain't lying. And I don't feel no way about it. And y'all can judge me if you want to, but I wasn't going outside. I didn't want to, damn it. Shit. Hey, real. Anywho, y'all hit the damn like button. Now, let me see. What else was I gonna tell y'all? Yeah, like I told y'all, I was supposed to been going to meet up with a girl today. Honey, I didn't feel like it. That's a damn shame because I probably should have. I wasn't feeling it. I'm just telling you. Chick-fil-A gal, what'd you say? Felt like 111 in Houston yesterday. Really? Hey, Fairy Cherry. It was hot like that, child. What's it like in Houston as far as is it like humid? Is it humid in Houston? Like I've only been to Houston. Well, I don't think it counts. I flew into Houston, rented a car, and drove that car to Gatlinburg. Okay. I don't think that counts. And when I did that, it was November. So I don't know how it is. That's what I pictured it being very humid. That's what I thought. Yeah, nah, that's the worst kind because I'm from Ohio and it gets very, very humid in Ohio, and I hate Florida for that same reason. It's too fucking humid and sticky and hot as fuck. Ooh, especially in Orlando. I'm just my experience being in. Or I remember we went there for a basketball tournament. It was like 9 days we were there, and I swear, you would get dressed, showered, smelling good, looking good, walk out the hotel to the car, and you feel like you need a whole nother shower after that. That shit is whack as fuck. I did not enjoy that at all. Okay. Anywho, Attitude and Tylenol said, yeah, I don't get overwhelmed by heat easily, but these last few weeks have been rough. I climbed down in the middle of a contractor talking because, wait, what? I climbed down in the middle of a contractor talking because we can hem and haw on the damn ground. I hear you, Joe. I hear you for real. Uh, Only me 23. She been rocking with your girl for a minute. Yes. Not 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She been a member over here for 29 motherfucking months of membership. Yes. Yes. Thank you so much, Only Me 23, for being here and for supporting this here damn channel and me. Okay. I love you to pieces, girl. I do. I do. I do. Oh, KK Scorpio said DMV is crazy human. I could see, yeah, because y'all were out on the water. But here's the thing, so I'm confused by it. Like, I don't know how that works because y'all right on the water. So it seemed like it could be kind of cool ish. I know, like, for instance, where I'm at, like I said, it's 90 something degrees here, but let me check. So, well, I can ask Ray Della. Ray Della, what's the temperature where you are? I don't want to say where you are. You probably don't care telling people, but I'm just curious. What's the temperature there today? Because baby, it's like night and fucking day. Going to where Ray Della lives, she's right on the water. It is so freaking beautiful, and the temperature is so freaking gorgeous. It is just, it's perfection. It's like around 70, 75, perfect with a little breeze and shit. Oh my god, it's everything. Only me 23. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you, my love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Attitude Tano said my deployment in Tampa was very sticky. Yep, my sensory issues were on overload the whole 2 months. I get it. That shit is whack. That shit is whack, whack, whack. Wait, is Raydella in here saying it's 77 right now? But it has been hot and humid. Has it? What? My God. Uh, yes. KK Scorpio. Now, with that said, that's why I can appreciate this heat out here in California much better than being in Ohio or Florida, because I can't, or even, I guess, the DMV. I can't remember experiencing any crazy heat in the DMV. I've only been like a couple of times. So I can't really speak to that. But I know in Ohio, child, that humidity was ugh, ugh. You just feel nasty. But at least out here, the heat is dry. Like even in Vegas, now Vegas sometimes that shit is ridiculous. But at least it's dry. It's more tolerable when it's dry. Um, Yes, Attitude Town said, I need to move there, honey. I'm telling you where Raydella is. Wait, Virgo Cali says 76 degrees by my water too. Wait a minute, because I know where you, oh yeah, yeah. Same kind of difference, right? Because you're just right up the street from Raydella, right? Virgo Cali. By the way, again, Virgo Cali, we need to plan our next outing in the Long Beach area. I'm just saying. We need to go have dinner, or maybe around the marina. Mm-hmm. Have a little lunch or dinner rather, or something. Nothing fancy. Just something nice, and we can walk around. I like Long Beach. I mean, granted, I was in like the marina area, but it was beautiful. So I'm thinking like that should be like our next stop. You tell me what you think. And because these eras, okay. hmm That's sure for area. Eras, these eras well, honey. So you find a spot, tell me, and then we go from there. Okay, let's just do it. Wait, what you say? Saj said, I'm about 7 miles from the Chesapeake. So what's it like for you? Only me 23 said, do not come to Texas. Oh, I just don't like humidity. I don't. Prima Wanda said we had tornadoes yesterday in the Midwest. Oh my God, for real? I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that. Okay, Virgo Callie says she on it. Okay. Let me say, okay, real quick side note, this ain't got shit to do with what we're gonna cover tonight. However, I need y'all to hit that like button. Okay, let's start there. Secondly, Say Jay, I thought about you. Say Jay, so I had started, see, I did the same thing I did with Ruthless, I did with the Oval. I tried to watch the Oval when it first came out back in like what 2020. I saw the first 15 minutes of the first episode and I was like, nah, I'm out. I can't. I don't know. It was just weird. I don't know. I couldn't get into it, right? Then fast forward, I tried to watch the Oval about a week ago. Okay. Again, same first episode, didn't get far in the episode at all. I just saw them fighting and shit. It was weird and it was so, it just didn't seem like really good acting. I just couldn't do it, right? But now that I'm all the way caught up with damn Ruthless, I'm mad because see, I hate watching shit when it's current. I hate it so much. I love binge watching shit. So since y'all talked about the fact that Ruthless was, the a spinoff, I tried it again because I'm all the way done with it's done as you can be with Ruthless right now. And by the way, Ruthless is getting just kind of goofy and there's a little comedy to it at this point. Like the highest, he ain't even as strong and ruthless, I feel, as he was at the beginning of the shit. But whatever. So I start watching Oval. Now I'm in it. I'm in it. Cause I didn't know that the one little girl that was from Power Ghost Book 2, that is in it, plays the daughter. I didn't even see that. I saw how the daughter accused the young black boy, the father of Ruth's baby girl, by the way. I saw how he was, he was accused of rape, like this nigga we about to talk about here in a minute. So I saw that. And then it was kind of getting good. And then I saw how the one girl who's married to the chief of staff had a whole affair because of her damn plane being delayed, all of that shit. Anyway, all I have to say is I'm into it now a little bit. I watched the first like 3 episodes, I think. But can we just say, going back to what you were saying, CJ, I feel like Ruthless had been stuck on like the same day for about 4 episodes, and I'm over that. Basically what you said. But anyway, I am now into the Oval. And can I say something else too? Y'all gonna judge me. So, Ruth's daughter, Callie, I wasn't into her over there. I don't know. I didn't understand why, they had these kids being these soldiers and stuff, and how they set her up to get blown up and all that. But it was just something about her I didn't love. But baby, I love her as a little cute little girl. She's so cute over there in the Oval. But she sound like she a husky bear. She done grew up with that little raspy voice. I don't wanna. I am the rock. What's it? What they call them? The Rockadooshi. Blah blah blah. I don't know. But she had a raspy voice. And I just didn't like her there. But she's adorable as hell over there on the Oval. Okay, I just said it. Real said I started again watching the Oval too. Yeah, yeah, I'm getting into it. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. All right. KK Scorpio said, "Oh, I'm a power raising Canaan Tommy and everything else fanatic. I am behind on Raising Canaan. I'm gonna get back into it. So I'm like 2 seasons behind on that. I loved Tommy's show, Force, and I can't wait till they come back because they're supposed to come back with somehow, some way, all of them together. So it's going allegedly it's supposed to be um Tommy, um shit, what's his name? Tariq, um Tasha, clearly. I feel like 50 and Omari are gonna kind of show up some kind of way, even if it's a flashback or some shit. But I think they're gonna come back, and I think there's a chance that Lorenz Tate might be back because Lorenz Tate was supposed to have his own. I think it was supposed to be called Power. I can't remember what that show was supposed to be called, but it was going to be about the political piece, with Lorenz being mayor and all of that shit. It was supposed to do that, but then they canceled it. So I think now they're all supposed to come back together, and I can't wait. Now I don't know when that's going to happen, but I can't wait. So anyway, I'm just saying the way that little girl was talking, she talked like this by the time she got over there to Ruthless. I was like, damn, girl, clear your throat. Good grief. Yeah, with his fine ass. Amari fine as hell, for sure. For sure. Okay. Oh, wait. Rossi said, that's classic Tyler Perry. Remember Han? We are on the same day for three. What's Han? Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah. Um, uh, uh, I know what you're talking about. You talking about the first show? I know that's the initials. I don't know why I can't think of it, but I know what you're talking about. KK Scorpio said it's going to be Tommy and Tyreek, and then they're going to show the power origins. That's right. That's right. So that's why I think that's how they're going to bring What's Majigger back, Omari and 50 Cent, because both of them dead. So they got to figure out a way to bring them back. I bet they're gonna bring in Mary J. I think it's gonna be it should be good. It should be good. It should be really good. But I'm gonna tell you, Power ain't got shit on Nemesis. You know, Courtney Kemp, who created Power, she's the creator of Nemesis. That shit right there, I can't wait for that to come back. But that's neither here nor there. That is not why we got together on today. It's not. So I'm gonna need y'all to stay focused. That is not why we are here. We are here today to talk about this beautiful couple. Okay, we are here today because these lovers are lovering. Okay, as usual. Okay, so per usual. All right. So we are going to hear them discuss their foolishness, and they're going to be talking about Shirley's daughter and his daughter. The haves and the haves not. I couldn't get it out, Rossi. I knew what you was talking about because that was my show. I'm not even trying to be funny. That was my damn show. And I did not see the last season. So sometimes let me tell y'all this now, we're going to move on. The truth is, some of my favorite shows, I don't watch the last season. I need to see the last season of Queen Sugar, the last season of This Is Us, the last season of The Have and Have Nots. Because for me, if I finish it, then I'm saying goodbye. And I don't want to say goodbye. I want to say goodbye on my terms, not theirs. So I stop watching it sometimes. But I'm going to go back. I am. KK Scorpio said Power Origins is going to be from the time that they were young kids, high school teenagers, getting into the gang with Breeze. Gotcha. So cool beans. All right, y'all. Well, let's get into these lovers. All right. Y'all ready? This is when Sonya comes to visit Nesto looking like a whole nigga. Okay, she dressed in her muscle shirt. I said it right, muscle. That is the most gigantic alligator I have ever seen on a piece of clothing. That shit is big as fuck. And we're gonna just listen to what they got to say about these kids. All right, y'all ready? Hit the like button.
Is from July 9th, 2023, just a few days after Nesto was charged with his most serious allegations. You will hear him and Sonya talk about his daughter and Shirley's daughter. Take a listen.
Yes. Hey.
Oh, how you doing, Azad?
How are you?
I'm good. Hold on, let me turn this little piece up here. Okay, how you doing? I like your little hat you got on there.
Really?
You know, it's so blurry though.
Nobody.
Huh?
You didn't call me.
I text you though. I text this morning. I've been up all night. You know, this camera is blurry. Ask him, can he get you another one?
Blur.
This camera is super blurry.
It's blur.
Blurry.
Yeah, it's very blurry.
Blurry. It's very.
No, it's a little dot up there, like a little. You see it?
I don't see anything. Is that better?
Blurry.
Yeah, that's a little bit better since you close up.
That's working. Is that better?
Lord. Anyway, attitude and Tylenol. She been rocking with your girl for a second as well. Yes, she has. Not for 5, 10, 15, or 20 months. She been rocking for 25 months of membership. Okay. Thank you so much, Attitude and Tylenol, for being here. She says Sonya was a part of Rhythm Nation this visit. Was she really? Because I would disagree. Rhythm Nation, they look sharp in their shit. Okay. They had on their military shit on and they looked in uniform and whatnot. And they didn't have no big ass alligators on the front of their hats either. That damn alligator looked like it's gonna eat her little ass up. Look at that big ass alligator. When they start having alligators that damn big, I feel like this is the generic, this is the swap meat version of Izod, or whatever the name of the other company is that they together, whatever. So fuck this shit right here. This hat is ridiculous. Why did she think going to the jailhouse looking like a nigga made sense when this nigga see niggas all the time? He see niggas, smell niggas, rub up on niggas, sleep under niggas, above niggas, next to niggas. Why would he want her to come over there looking like a nigga too? Damn it, man. Do better, Sonya. Do better. Okay, let's listen, child.
Yeah, yeah, that's better right there. That's better. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, you on your high seat?
What's your high seat?
Yeah.
Okay, it's still blurry, but a little blurry, but it's a little bit better.
It's better,
Yeah,
Sonya.
it's like the 40 you back to clear it. Let's clear it again. Okay,
That should be
clear.
fine.
No, no, but okay. So anyway, how you doing? I like your hat on. Your hat look good on you. See, that was easy for you. So
Yeah, 'cause
I will say this. The length, again, I don't even know or believe that is her hair in the back, but it doesn't look bad on her. If she had a different hat that didn't have a gigantic alligator on it, um, it would be cute. It'd be a cute little length of hair or whatever. But as thick as it is back there, it makes me believe that ain't none of her damn hair. Anyway, I'm just saying. Uh-uh. Miss Piggy Braxton said the alligator ate her edges. Queso. Why does he want to see that clearly anyway, child? I guess he thought she might look a little girlier if the camera was clearer. But we all see that ain't it. Y'all think she trying to be Janet Jackson with that muscle shirt on? Huh? Now, the last video we watched over here together, she was showing her muscles. Remember? We saw her muscles. She put her head up against her head at one point, and next thing we knew, we was looking at muscles. I said, "Oh, look at her. Okay, she got muscles." But I don't think a nigga wants to see her looking like that. She could have had on a cuter top with the hat. She could have came in there with the same style, same type of look, but more feminine. Like that shirt is not flattering unless you're going outside to cut some grass. I don't really want to see her with this on no more. If she's not going to be throwing a newspaper on people's porches, I don't want to see her dressed like this. That's what y'all want to. If she ain't gonna be out here, being a what they call him, a bat boy, the person that works in the dugout, the little kid, the little boys that be in the dugout helping the players in the baseball field. If she ain't got one of them jobs, I don't want to see this bullshit because she looked like a damn nigga. A little skinny, itty bitty nigga. That's what she look like. Yeah, she does, real. Very Cherry says she and Tomas, she and Tomas share clothes. It's given. It's given that. It really is given that, baby. But okay, let's listen, child.
I don't have a hairdo, so you know.
Oh, well, that's all your hair, so
Is
I
it?
can see it. Yeah.
That ain't her hair.
How
Yeah.
did you sleep?
I do not believe that's all her hair. Is thick. It's healthy looking. It's cut evenly across the back. She don't go to the beauty salon, so who cut her hair like that? And we've seen her hair. That ain't her hair. It's just not. But okay.
I actually took a nap this morning. I did okay. I did okay.
You said okay. You took a nap. What you mean?
I took a nap. I woke up around 8 this morning because somebody was supposed to call me and they didn't. And then I ended up walking the dog and then hanging outside for like 30 minutes with the dog so she can get some kind of air or whatever. And then I
Look at that lip.
went,
Starting to drop.
took a nap till like 12.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this camera here is blurry when you sit back.
Blur.
It's like it's just blurry. Yeah.
Michelle.
Yeah, there you go. I can see, yeah, there you go. It's still blurry, but it's better.
That
Yeah.
better?
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, yeah, I can see you good. Yeah, okay, go ahead. I'm listening. Yeah, so what's your thoughts about? I just been doing a lot of thinking, a lot of figuring out where I was at, where I been, all in my head. Later, I'm gonna have to get you to look at a couple of things just to direct me where I was at,
Okay.
and them dates should match up where I'm at.
Wait a minute. You need Sonya to go look at some things so she can tell you where you was at. That's what he said, right? Okay. Okay. Um, if that's what we're doing. So he said he been doing a lot of thinking. Well, ain't shit else for you to do in there but lay across that whack ass mattress under or over bottom bunk Bobby, whatever his name is. Y'all gave him the name and shit. Hey, just ask Shar. Been what you say? Been all over the place scamming. Yeah, that's what she gonna prove, that he been all over the motherfucking place scamming and graping and all kinds of ish. A mess. Thinking equals scheming. Ain't that the truth? See, that's a nigga right there you don't want to allow to think for so long, because don't nothing good follow his thinking. Nothing. Not nothing at all. But anyway, let's listen.
Once I figure them pictures out, and it'll come together from there in my head. But I went back to I got the transcript when I went to my bond hearing back in January, and he told me something was coming out of California. So I know what the fuck that was.
Yeah, but anything that come out of California, you got to charge on California.
I
They
know.
can't charge it here. So
I got it.
Whatever they're trying to say, it has to happen in Fulton County. Everything
Right.
has to happen in Fulton County.
Right. I got that part. But that's not what they're saying. I mean, that's not what you said it was. So.
What?
But anyway,
I mean, it doesn't say specifically anything.
I
It just
get it.
has
I get that part. I got you.
Your brother
I
called me twice. I didn't answer.
Today?
Yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. He even do that.
That's what
This
I'm
is
saying. Go ahead. Like,
Yeah.
what you gonna
This
do?
is this is what I really needed for real right now. But I gotta get me another attorney.
Lawyer. Gotta get a good lawyer.
Hold on. So, Miss Piggy Braxton said this was the point where Nesto realized that Sonya slipped through his whole case. You think? I don't know, child. You think he noticed? Because I don't know if he pay attention to shit. I feel like I don't know. I don't know when if it ever did, completely woke up for him that this woman cannot help him in the way in which he thought she could. Because remember, this is like July, was it June or July? They said of 2023. He didn't send her on that wild goose chase of finding videos and phone records and all of that shit, hotel receipts or whatever, until the end, either the end of 2023 or early 2024. So do you think he realized it? And I don't even think he realized it then when he sent her on that damn wild goose chase. I don't know what he. I mean, it's just pathetic. It's pathetic that she was out here pretending she could do so much, and he literally thought she could. Or, or I still do go back to the thought of maybe he thought he could groom her into becoming his Erica King, and he saw that she really couldn't. Because Erica King, at least she could win a case. She did the right research and made the right presentation to win a fucking case. But I'm just saying, I don't know. I don't know. Chick-fil-A gal said Nesto looking like a born again loony bird. Totally. I think that's the face that she was given. Like, oh wow, he looked crazy with that beard. I think that's what she thought when she saw him. KK Scorpio said, I'm so glad they proved her wrong with that jurisdiction bullshit. That part too. And we've talked about this before as well. Like, she clearly doesn't understand how jurisdiction is determined and how other things that happen in other places can still fall under the umbrella of the jurisdiction of the people who brought the case to the courts. I'm just saying, I don't know. I don't know. But that's who he thought was going to be his next Erica King. Real said, didn't he say he never forgets anything? Child, please. You know he a liar. Liar. What you say, Chick-fil-A gal? She has no money for another lawyer. No. But see, this was back still when she was lying, talking about she could just get a loan if she needed to. Oh, that was to get the bond. But if she could get a loan for a bond, she certainly should have been able to get a loan, right? To get him an attorney. Since she wanted to be his number one chick, she wanted to be like his main squeeze. So she might as well take on all the main squeeze responsibilities like Shirley did, paying the bills and shit. Nah, she couldn't do that. She didn't want to do that. Oh, he's still, KK Scorpio said, oh, he's still real invested right now. She wrote all the law books at this point. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Okay, let's listen, y'all.
I
Yeah, I
mean,
got to.
it's amazing, but you know,
What's amazing?
once you find out who it is, which I think it's the stepdaughter and the daughter doing all of this shit,
Right,
and your co-defendant putting all this on
right.
you.
That
Because
that's
she don't
that's
want to. I know your co-defendant putting it on you because she ain't trying to go to jail, and she did the shit. And everything that started the whole thing was all her because she lived in Roswell. That was her house. That was her doing all that. She was her. And
right.
they just and then she and by association, guilty by association.
Here's my question. Here's my question. We can come back to the daughter and stepdaughter thing in a second. Okay, just remind me. Daughter and stepdaughter thing. But let's say Sonya's onto something. And every time she says, it's that co-defendant, she's trying to put everything off on you when she's the one who did all the shit. It's in her background and everything. She did all the shit. My question would be, who benefited from all the shit that this co-defendant did? Who benefited? I'm not going to suggest Erica didn't benefit on some level, but who benefited the most? Why would somebody go out of their way to commit crimes for someone else to benefit from it? Does that make sense? Like, that just, I don't get what it is about that she doesn't. And then at first I thought, well, maybe she just doesn't understand. Why can't she understand? She ought to understand. This is not that hard to figure out and understand. But then there's the other part of me that says, well, maybe she's doing all of this talking and saying all of these things because, yes, she is trying to help him, formulate an excuse around all of this shit. And maybe she's just trying to put it out there so that I mean, otherwise, I don't understand what we're doing. I don't know why she is always trying to act like, look, Erica's trash. Now she's smart, but she's trash. She's definitely a career criminal as well. I hope she has stopped committing crimes. I really do. And I hope that she's changed her life. But at the end of the day, the person who benefited the most from Erica's shit, since we're going to put it all on Erica, Erica did the shit. Erica had the shit in the background. Erica. Well, if that is the case, why would she do all of that for somebody else to reap the benefits from it? Like I told Sonya that day when she was talking about how that day when because I was like, I'm trying to understand when Erica was representing him in court and she got caught that day. Why would she do that? And Sonya's thing was, well, because she could just make money. He could just pay her for being the attorney instead of him going out to get an attorney. I'm like, girl. So it just makes no sense to me. I don't know why this girl, either she's real slow or she thinks we're slow. Or both. I don't know. But all right, here we go.
You
Right.
know, it's crazy.
Yeah. Well, you look
Got a
good
fight.
today. Huh? I did sleep all night. I went to bed at 8 o'clock, and I just stayed in the bed so long till my side started hurting.
Yeah.
So yeah, because I had to go back and look at my paperwork. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Why the fuck I'm being set up like this here?
So
Yeah,
if
yeah.
your attorney got it, when Lewis come and visit you, he's got to look at that girl's transcripts and what she's saying.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna get back to that.
They trying to throw.
Oh, hold on. Remember I said, well, let me read what KK Scorpio is saying here. And then I forgot I was supposed to come back and say something about the daughter and the stepdaughter real quick. Um But KK Scorpio said, correct. This is where you can tell she didn't read or did not want to understand the warrants because it explained that Erica rented his house first and then rented her house. And that's my point. What is the benefit of Erica renting multiple homes and putting his name on property where his property was going to be kept? Like none of that shit made sense, but she couldn't make it make sense. She couldn't make it make sense. So yeah, there's that. Um, hey Leo lady. Chick-fil-A gal said Nesto slept on his side all right while Kidney Punch Ken slept behind and spooning. They was spooning up in there. That's what you think happened? They was spooning. Okay, now about the daughter and the stepdaughter. So the fact that right here, please hit the like button, y'all. I appreciate it. Here's the other part too. So the fact that he wants us to believe that he didn't know who could have accused him of this, to me, this is just me, all right? Feels like he done did more than graped the daughter and the stepdaughter. He knew right away to consider that his daughter would have something to do with this shit. But I also believe that he wasn't completely sure of who it was. And so he's trying to cover all the bases. Because I believe he, in fact, had stolen Cat from multiple women, not just the daughter, and not attempting to take it from the stepdaughter. From, again, I believe the person who gave me that story, the person who knew Shirley, who said that this happened to Sheridan, I believe her There would be no reason for her to tell that story. There would be no reason whatsoever. And she certainly didn't know that she was going to meet me and that I would have some ties to this story, as far as ties, as far as, understanding what was going on and following it. So I wonder who else has Nesto done this shit to? Remember when I spoke to Sonya that last time, I said, Sonya, I'm just curious, why were you running around, and why was it so important for him to get that video of the daughter? I feel like that's like telling on himself right there. She said, well, he just knew that she had put that out there before. And so that's why he didn't know. Mm. Okay, if that's what you want to believe, sis, that's not what I believe. I believe that there's some other bitches too out here. I shouldn't say bitches because these people are victims. I apologize. This is just me talking shit. So I apologize for using that term because I do not want to refer to these women out of their name. But I just feel like there are other females in particular that he has tried this with or done this to. I don't believe a person who functions in this manner does not start doing this shit in their 50s and 60s or 40s and 50s. They've been doing this type of stuff more than likely since they were teenagers or younger. So unfortunately, I believe that there are other victims out here, and I understand why they may not want to come out and say something, because that's hard on the victim to have to turn around and then retell that story and re-traumatize themselves. If they are out there and they're paying attention to the fact that this man's been locked up, and that bloggers are out here following the case, I wouldn't doubt that a few of them haven't peeked in to see what's being said. And as soon as they learned what this, guy was being accused of, where this young lady was concerned, the I think she was a minor, right? She was under the age of 18 allegedly when this happened. And then of course his daughter. I'm sure that was traumatizing for them as well. You know, I do believe that was traumatizing to even learn of, hear it. They probably want him to be fried for it, which he should be. But I do believe that it's traumatizing because now they got to kind of relive it on some level too, you know? Um, hey, Lady Redbird. Good afternoon. Lenore, I always believed it when they said that his stepdaughter has scratched his face up because he had mentioned that to his friend. I did kind of remember that too. Why on earth would she scratch up his face? Why, Chicken Nugget? When Chicken Nuggets ass said, "Oh, that did not happen. Why would that lady was lying to you? That never happened to her. I'm close to the story. I'm very close to the." No, there's a reason why she felt the need to scratch his face off. She was probably fighting for her fucking life. And the fact that her mother did not believe her or did not make moves to address him in that manner and separate from him tells me everything I need to know about Shirley Strawberry. I don't like her. And I won't. I might start liking her if she comes out here and she tells it all and apologizes publicly to her daughter for how she has humiliated her, for abandoning her, sending her off to live with an elderly woman who out of state, so you could gallivant around and Chamba. I don't get me started about that lady. Don't get me started about that damn lady. But anyway, thank you, Lady Redbird. Miss Piggy Braxton said that is why he was so angry with Sheridan and his daughter. Both were his targets. Abso-freaking-lutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. For sure. For sure. Um. Oh wait. Oh. Oh wait a minute. Let me get here. Attitude and Tylenol said he sure did. Told Dre she almost scratched his eye out. He sure did. I remember that too. Yep, sure did. Chick-fil-A gal said he put both of them out, even Sheridan. That's right. And guess who let it happen? Her raggedy ass mama. That's why I don't, no, 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 no. I ain't going. I will never respect that lady. Ever. I will never. Wait, D-Shell, what you saying? You didn't know what part, child? What part didn't you know, girl? Hey, X-Ray F. Good evening, V and everyone listening from the bushes while I pack for our beach vacay. Shirley Strawberry ain't gonna break character to tell nothing. You don't think so? You don't think so? Like she might gain a little bit of sympathy if it's like, well, I just wanted to believe it more. Oh, I was just hurting, or oh, I'm so lonely, or I don't know. I mean, come out here and say something. The fuck? Shit, don't do it for our purposes. Do it for your daughter. Come out here and show your daughter just how sorry you really are for letting this motherfucker stay in your life for 10 years, putting her out and ignoring the messages that other victims were sharing with her. All of that shit. It's sick. Chick-fil-A gal said Miles was put out as well. That's where his child abandonment charges come into play. Baby, this nigga's sick. And you mean to tell me Shirley didn't know any of this was happening? Now, I understand she ain't one to go looking up shit, but somebody around her had to. There was too many people, though, that told her that this man was a criminal and that he hadn't stopped being one just because he was married to her. So it's crazy. It's crazy. Anyway, okay, let's get back to this.
Her whole fucking case on you, and
Yeah,
and then too, which something on my shoe. Um,
I understand. I understand.
her shit don't her charges don't make no sense that there's that you're conspired with her. All of that shit is her doing, her history, what she does.
Okay, I got.
That's her history, what she does. Okay, let's give you that. Let's give her that. Erica's done this type of these types of crimes in the past. Is she got a rap sheet from here to eternity with all these same crimes? Explain to me how it is that Nesto benefited from it, and why would she do all this shit and benefit the least from it? Stupid.
That part. How you feeling today? How you feeling
I'm
today?
fine. I feel
Okay.
good.
When you going to the doctor? With your pretty smile. Why you rolling your eyes?
I feel good.
I do remember this too. Chick-fil-A gal. Hold on. Nesto also told Dre that Sheridan was at Eddie Murphy's house for a week getting high, and that Sheridan didn't like him because he said that her baby daddy wasn't the real baby daddy. Who the fuck is he? Y'all, well, never mind. I don't believe this because from what I understand, like I said, the lady who told me this stuff about Shirley said outright that he did not succeed with Sheridan, but that he definitely tried. But I'm just wondering, why is he trying to plant these types of seeds? And I don't know if the daughters have had any kids, but I pray they ain't got no kids fathered by this nigga. I pray. Because I do believe he been out. Y'all, where's this story? I remember I remember. Somebody said it came from Sandra Rose that Nesto allegedly had a illegitimate baby out here somewhere. Well, all his kids is illegitimate, from what I can tell. Because has he ever had a real marriage? I mean, I'm just saying. Um, but do we think that there's a possibility that somebody out here somewhere really might just have a young baby by this fool? God knows, I pray that ain't true. Because there's enough of these kids and these. Anyway, I I don't know. Let me shut up.
I feel real good.
Don't do your hand like that. That means that don't get on me, parent. I'm gonna do better. I'm not gonna. That's what that is. So, what's the deal with your pretty face?
I'm gonna go.
Cause
I'm
I
gonna
got
go.
mad. I got mad the other night because I was like, "Damn, am I ever gonna see her again? Am I gonna be able to hug her? Am I gonna be able to grab on her? Am I gonna be able to kiss her? Am I gonna be able to do anything?" All that shit just been rolling through my motherfucking head.
You'll be
I'm not gonna lie
okay.
to you. That's how my mind been going right there, in and out, in and out.
In and out, in and out.
Yeah, cause really I ain't got nothing else to look forward to. Shit, it's just nothing else to look forward to. It's nothing else to look. Why are you laughing?
I'm a lot to look forward to.
You do, but I don't have.
No, no, I'm a lot to look forward to.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, you are. You really are. But and I'm gonna have that opportunity to enjoy that. Cause I just talked to a dude today. He said he been here 17 months, and they indicted him immediately soon he got locked up. They indicted him, and he been sitting here 17 months, and they ain't. And he trying to go for a trial. He said they put him on the back burner. Now he said he gonna go ahead on plea out, and he got to pay a lawyer.
No. You can.
Hold on, real quick. Let me say this. Miss Piggy Braxton said not that Nesto was the baby daddy, but that the guy she told was baby daddy wasn't, and that it was another guy. But how would he know that? And I'm not suggesting either that the baby's father is him. I'm not saying that. I just wanted to know. Look, if I'm be honest, if that lady hadn't have told me outright that Nesto attempted to get with Sheridan and she stopped it, I would have wondered. I would have wondered after, most specifically after learning about his own daughter. Yeah, I would have wondered it, right? But I was just saying, well, that other story that came out about Sandra Rose put out, I wanted to know where Sandra Rose got that from. Now I know Sandra Rose has been known to be messy, and excuse me, and at times has people have said that her stories weren't accurate, but there were other people that I know, other bloggers like Michelle ATLian, who says, there have been things that Sandra Rose put out, people doubted, only for it to be found out later. So it wouldn't surprise me. I'm just wondering where'd that come from. I'm just wondering. Just like somebody told me that he tried Sheridan, we all suspected it, but we didn't have any real proof of it. But here goes somebody who knows that young lady and Shirley well, was able to confirm that that did happen. So I wonder who told Sandra Rose about that. I'm just wondering who told Sandra Rose. Hmm. Um. Wait. Let me see. I hope there aren't any more kids from this. That's what I'm saying. Colette. I'm hoping too. Ain't no other babies running around here. God forbid. God forbid. Jesus. Sonya is doing all of this talking for the prosecutor, and she think is going to listen to these calls and I don't know why she always said, we always knew that it was me, him, and the prosecutors on the phone. We always knew that. Then why are you saying all this dumb shit out here then? And then you mad that we remember what you said even when you can't remember. The hell? Chick-fil-A gal said, that's just nasty as fuck to mess with your own child. And I know that this type of sickness does exist. Absolutely it does. And it doesn't start in your 40s and 50s either. This type of perversion happens so early on that God only knows how many other victims there are. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Um, wait. Let me read this, and I'll come back to your comment. KK Scorpio. Attitude and Tylenol said, well, he did tell Keisha he's a sick motherfucker and he doesn't care. He sure did. He definitely told her that. He definitely told her that. And we know that he is, and he didn't just get sick that day. Um, KK Scorpio said there was a rumor that Nesto had like a 2-year-old when we started listening to these calls. Yep, that story allegedly came from Sandra Rose. I just wonder, who was she talking about? That would be the question. Who was she talking about? And then Attitude and Tylenol said Nesto said he had a vasectomy, and I do believe that because he doesn't like condoms. That's nasty, though. It's one thing to have the vasectomy so that you don't have to have any more children. But if you raw dogging all these people like that, that's nasty. I hope his whole little dingling falls off. It ain't but a little nub anyway. Okay, it's probably a little thumb. I hope his little thumb falls right the fuck off. All three of them. You hear me? Anyway, let's listen.
You can't plea out. That's the thing. You got to go to trial.
Yeah. So
You got to go to trial. You got to go to trial on all of that shit they talking about. That picture shit and that assault stuff.
yeah. But but here's my thing. I'm gonna try to stay strong for you. Other than that, everything else don't even matter. It really don't. It don't even matter. To me, I'm just sitting up here a dead old man. Yeah.
You're not
I just
dead, old man.
I'm just being straight up. I'm just being straight up. I'm just a dead old man for somebody to get a win on. That's basically it right now, the way I see it. So
He's such a victim.
what else I got?
Hey, no,
Everything else gone. So, huh?
Hey, well, anything that's gone can be replaced.
Yeah, that's true. But guess what? You
Anything gone can be replaced.
you can't replace.
What your lawyer need to do when they finally try to bring up everything, if this is what they say it is, for them to sit there and take a $500,000 worth of your property or however much it was worth, $250,000.
Okay, hold on. Wait. Talk about that later. We'll talk about that later.
But they
Yeah,
need to
yeah,
get their property back. Yeah.
You see how everything she'll be talking. She'll be saying some shit that he knows she shouldn't be saying out here on the recorded line. And even though he'll stop her, she keeps on going. She is still gonna finish with the fuck she was saying. Just crazy. Are we serious? This man is something else. Shout out to Know Your Own Word. Thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. So much. And let's see. Extra as fuck. KK Scorpio, Lonnie, D Turner, and Pebble Lane have all become the newest members of Club V. Oh, Know Your Own Word. Thank you so much, my love. I appreciate you. I love you. Know Your Own Worth was one of my first 2 moderators. I keep going back and forth because I can't remember. I mean, look, they would have become moderators like a week from one another, and that's between she and Fedora. So Know Your Own Worth. Been rocking with your girl since I started this damn channel. So thank you, Know Your Own Worth. I love you so much. Thank you. She is always motivating, praying, supporting. I love her so much. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Okay. All right, y'all. So again, this Negro is always trying to shut her ass down and can't do it. Oh, by the way, let me tell y'all this too. And I said I wanted to kind of do a Zoom today. We didn't get around to it. Don't worry. We're still going to do another Zoom before Friday. But I'm also going to end up doing Patreon lives each week. I know I talked about doing members only lives and stuff like that, but I think I'm going to start doing Patreon lives and Patreon only Zooms. So just so you know, because some of you are members on Patreon and over here, I want you to really see the benefit of being in both places. So I will be doing a Patreon Zoom weekly as well. Okay. So it might be a, much smaller Zoom than our normal ones, but who knows what we'll talk about over there. Okay. So just so you know. Thank y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all. Okay. Wait, what'd you say, Miss Piggy Braxton? Sonya and Nesto are a lifetime movie in the making. He will commit crimes and she will cover them up and they will be on the run. It sounds good, and all that shit is true with the exception of the on the run piece. Because the only one on the run right now is Sonya. She running from driveway to parking lot in that damn tin can trying to hide from Will Wooten. Okay. This nigga been caught. Her ass is on the run. Her ass is on the damn run. Okay. I just believe it. I just do, damn it. Sheesh. Okay. Here we go.
Because it don't
Okay.
match what they're trying to say. But they do.
Yeah. Them nails still pretty. Them nails still pretty. They're hanging in there, ain't it? That means you ain't doing no hard work.
See, let me say this. That is how she should wear her nails as often as possible. It's classier that way. All those colors she be doing, they're not always the most flattering on her. Like, there's certain things I can't wear because of my complexion or because, whatever it is. I can't wear certain nudes because I just look washed out in them. The certain colors just don't look great on me. Certain colors aren't going to look great on Sonya. I'm gonna need her to lay low off of some of them blues and greens, cause they be looking like puke. Like, stop it, Sonya. Do better. But your little French right there, that's given. See, I ain't mad at it. And honestly, even though your nail bed, I think her nail bed is just kind of wide or whatever. Anyway, but I can deal with her nails like that. I'm just saying. Wait. Just as Shar said, forget those nails, Nesto. We want to hear about the property. I know that's right. Let's listen, child.
They're hanging in there, ain't it? That means you ain't doing no hard work.
I've been typing.
Yeah. Well, you sure a nice looking woman, boy. That's a shame.
That's a shame.
What's the shame?
Nice. You're a nice looking woman.
You're a nice looking man. What's the shame?
That's why I'm sitting in here.
She's so pretty.
It don't look like it right now. Not
Yeah, I
at
can see through
all.
all of that.
Yeah, well, look like the shit falling out. Look, right here in the middle, front right here, it's like it's falling out. So, see how long that? So it just look like it just
You gotta
falling
get a
out.
haircut for court anyway. You can't go to court looking like that.
What?
You cannot go to court. Your appearance is everything. You cannot go to court looking like a hobo.
Okay. What you mean? Cut it down a little bit or cut it off?
You need to cut it all down to like about this long.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like brush waves.
Oh, okay.
Just take it all
that.
down.
I'll do that for you this week.
Just take it all down for court.
All right.
You don't want to go in there. You don't want to go in there looking like a hobo.
Well,
oh my gosh, you got more hair down there than I got up here.
You're so right about that. You're so right about that. You're right. This is a
Let me see your neck. Do this. Oh, look at that neck.
I ain't trying to be funny, but his neck is skinny as fuck. I mean, I ain't never really paid no attention to people's necks as much as I've had to during this content. But look at his neck though, y'all. Is he eating? Probably not, which I get it. Look how skinny his neck is, y'all. Like, totally, you could easily put your one hand around that shit. Am I tripping? Jesus. Damn. I mean, while you bullshitting, his neck looked like it's the same size as Sonya's neck. I mean, wow. Sheesh. Very Cherry said, Very Cherry said, that's his disguise to keep the YNs, the young niggas, from stealing his trays. What? So he can look old and feeble? Is that what you're saying? Like, what the hell? I know KK Scorpio. I know he be telling her about that blue is cute. It ain't that cute on her. It's just not to me. And it's not that I'm against blue. It's not that I'm completely against well, I am against the green. The yellows. I see a lot of people wear the yellows, but it's something about her doing it all the time. It's not like a a random occurrence, something to switch it up every now and then. That's what those are her go-to's, and they're just not that becoming, if you ask me. Mm, mm. Very Cherry said, yeah, he's pretending to be old, so they'll leave him alone. Child. Maybe. But look at his neck, though. I'm just saying, that neck is the same size as her little neck.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go and cut it on off this week just for you. Other than that, it'll be still sitting up here.
Well, you gotta look good for court.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go and cut it on.
You gotta look good for court. You gotta look good for court, and we gotta get your phone records. Definitely, you gotta remember all your phone numbers from that time, and just get all your phone records.
Yeah, I got to figure that out. See.
Your phone record's gonna say everything. Cause don't you have text messages from her too? Your daughter.
Yeah.
When you put her out, all the bitter shit she was saying.
Yeah, all that. I should have all that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's everywhere. Shit should be everywhere.
And from your other daughter, she talks to her. The one we called. Does she talk to her?
No. They don't ain't talk no more. Not at all.
But they was talking back then.
No, they ain't been talking since like in their early 20s because of stuff that she tried to be jealous of the other daughter, and then try to get to her daughter and try to portray her daughter against her. So
really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, real quick, let me say this. Hey, she's an introvert. What exactly were these text messages where the daughter is saying all the quote unquote bitter shit? What's that gonna prove? He puts her out. God knows what reason he gave, or out here in line or whatever, about why he put her out. What's that gonna prove if she says some bitter shit in text messages? What exactly is that going to prove where this case is concerned? That's the first question. And when you listen to him, when she asks, do those two daughters, do they talk? And he says, nah, they ain't talked since whenever because of some old jealous shit. I would bet my last motherfucking dime that Nesto is the one who planted seeds with these other kids and told lies on whomever, including his own children, so that he could, make them feel a way. Either hurt the daughter that he's trying to hurt and control the other ones at the same time. He's trash. Hey, Unicorn Jim, he's trash. Real said, I have never heard of a child. Hold on. I've never heard of a child lying about their parent grappling them. Oh, you mean graping? Graping them? Yeah, I don't either. I can't recall not one, because any child that would do that, clearly, I mean, they are the demon seed, right? But I don't believe that. I believe he's the demon seed, and he has just made everyone in his life a victim. That's why I question what happened as the breakdown in his relationship with his siblings, those sisters. I bet they are his victims. I would bet that there are cousins out there that are victims. We know that there are ex-employees who were victims. We now know there are children of his that are victims. And even if he didn't grape them, he still victimized them on some level, if you ask me, through manipulation to get, because I want to know, what's the daughter, not Keisha, not Miles, Laverte. Why does, when Laverte, they say Laverte has something in her background. Y'all would know better than me. Again, I ain't been out here looking at these people's shit. I really don't do it. But if she has theft by deception in her background, am I supposed to believe she did that shit without her daddy's help? Did her own father drag her into some fucking crimes? I'm just wondering. Is he responsible for the crime she committed? I believe he was. I just do. So there's that. All right, let's listen.
Yeah. She went through all that. She went through all them changes. This is a jealous, bitter person.
Uh-huh.
Don't like nobody.
Uh-huh.
I gotta get my other son's telephone number so he can talk too. She did something to him too when I
Yeah,
tried to
you
get
just
her
gotta
put
get
in a
all your
rehab.
witnesses. Yeah,
Yeah,
all your witnesses
damn.
to her
She cut.
character and her personality.
My head gonna be cold in here. That's the only reason I got this shit on.
Nigga.
Freezing in this motherfucker. This air gonna be all. It's gonna be right up under here. I know that.
Directly under the air.
Yeah, I'm up on it right now.
Not on the
See?
phone. I'm talking about when you at your bunk.
Yeah, I'm right up on the air. The shit, we see them vents up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, them motherfucker blowing got them snowballs in here.
Here's the thing. As old as Nesto is, are we to believe that he is sleeping on the top bunk? I mean, he wants everybody to think he's sick and stuff. His old ass is getting up on the top bunk. I'm just wondering.
So yeah, it's freezing in here. So what's the deal? When you going to the doctor? Let me see you. Them big old lips. Now I can really see them big lips.
Huh? Huh?
He said big lips. My lips, they are full, right?
They.
Where is Bell Towers, my home? This is the ideal time for her to come in here and start talking shit about this lady's bottom lip. Now, where is it? Where is she? Hey, Monique Love. Where is she? Huh? Jesus.
My lips.
How long are you gonna be able to? How long are you gonna be able to sustain this storm that you're
I'll
in?
be with you forever on this. I told you, however long. I ain't worried about it. However long it takes.
What you mean you ain't worried about it? You got a life. You got a life.
I'm fine. I'm happy. I'm good. It's nothing I need to do.
You're trying to act like you're an old lady. It's nothing I need to do.
No.
I'm good.
Okay, so first of all, I feel like, remember when you met me how I was. So when you met me, I was not shopping for a relationship, a man, a husband, and none of that. So why would that be any different now? I'm good. I done dated enough in my life. I talked to you. I'm good with that. That's content.
Okay.
I'm fine. If I want to go out, I let my son go out with me or my daughter go out with me.
There's no way in hell that I could just be happy with the socialization that I get from talking to my incarcerated boyfriend. I can only see him once a week for 30 minutes at a time through a screen. I can only talk to him 30 minutes at a time on the telephone whenever he can get access to a phone. And she's okay with that? That's good enough? Maybe her cooch is broken. I don't know how that could be enough. If I need to go out with my kids, and I'm good with just talking to you. Girl, do better.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm good. I got nothing to complain about. Ain't shit out here. But a bunch of goofy ass exes and shit. Well, not only one ex is keep talking to I love you, I want to marry you bullshit.
Okay.
Yeah. But I don't even like him, so.
Oh.
Would you like?
Hold on one second. KK Scorpio said that's good for her, because she knows where he is and she knows he's not cheating. Did I have said this a million times? I believe that this is probably one of the best relationships for her because she doesn't have to worry about where he is and she knows where he is at all fucking times. She can also track who he's been talking on the phone to, who is coming to visit him, and all of that shit, right? So I have said it a million times myself, KK Scorpio. This is one of the best relationships ever. Yeah, for her. And let's just say her cooch is broke. Okay? If her cooch is broken, like she said it is, that probably explains why he was using them toys on her from from a satisfaction perspective on her side of things. And we know damn well he gotta use a machinery in order to make somebody else excited because he got a little nub that he walking around with. Okay, he got a little thumb. See, this is how we know he's a bottom bitch. He is a bottom because he can't satisfy nobody. And especially he got to tap up into somebody's prostate. It won't reach. It won't reach. Because it's itty bitty. Remember? So yeah. He got an itty bitty ditty. I'm just saying. Yeah, smaller than P. Diddy's. I don't know, but they say Diddy's is itty bitty, and I think this nigga's is too, child. I sure do. I think so. Hmm.
See what's under here.
Yeah, sure. Let me see. Let me see what you got up under there. Sure. You funny. Oh, you got a lot of hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of hair.
Yeah, you just blow dried it? Yeah, leave that.
It's actually flat ironed.
Oh, you flat ironed it?
Yeah, but I just didn't flat iron it with a curl. I just flat ironed it straight.
Oh, okay.
So,
You talking about them little round things?
What if she got a lace front? Let me go back because I just wonder. Y'all know better than me. I don't know nothing about this hair, these wigs, none of that weave. I really don't know nothing about it. But because we have seen her hair when she wets it or whatever and slicks it back, it appears to be so thin. It doesn't seem like it would be that thick. And let me look at her edges real quick. Let me see.
with a curl, I just flat ironed it straight.
Hold on, let's go back. Hold on.
A lot of hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hold on.
A lot of hair.
Yeah, you just blow dried it?
Got some edges right there. Well, it's a little sparse right there in the. I don't know if y'all can see my thingamajig. Real said that's a wig. Hold on. KK Scorpio said, I do not believe her hair is that thick. I don't either. I believe this could be, y'all think it could be a lace front? Because look at her edges. It's giving edges. Chick-fil-A gal says snap-on tracks. But look right around the edge. Remember, we've always talked about how her edges is so damn sparse, though. But y'all say it's tracks. Lexi says tracks, too. I'm just saying. Sage said, V, you can see where the tracks are sewn in. Yeah, you can. I can see that in the top and whatnot. But what about this hair around the, you know what I'm saying, her hairline? It looks thicker than normal just on the sides. Cause you know how her hair be so thin on the sides and shit. I'm just saying, look like, well, she could have sewed though. I mean, not sewed, but she could have glued that in too, right? Because y'all said that they got edges you can buy. So maybe she did that too. So she got tracks on the top and in the middle, and then she got maybe the glue on edges on the sides or some shit. I mean, it's a lot. Extra F said, definitely not her hair. She doesn't have any hair. by her ears. And that's what I'm talking about. How in the hell does she have this hair suddenly now around the ears? Yeah. Mm-hmm. And here's the other thing. This is how you also know. I don't think Nesto ever had a license, a barbering license, because most barbers know about fucking hair. They know hair. Period. They know hair. Hell, most barbers can know how to give a relaxer because these motherfuckers come in to the shop sometimes needing an S curl. Same damn thing. So I'm just surprised that this is why I know he can't possibly know about hair, because if he was an actual barber, he would be able to call this shit out. Now, unless he's just playing in her face and ours, I don't believe he knows as much about hair as he lets on. KK Scorpio said that could be some mascara. It could be, but it looks a little thick around them sides right there. I mean, but I hear you. I'm just saying, not paint. KK Scorpio, KK Scorpio, go to the bell tower. She done painted the red. Jesus. Ay, ay, ay. All right, let's listen.
Yeah, leave that.
It's actually flat iron.
Oh, you flat ironed it?
Yeah, but I just didn't flat iron it with a curl. I just flat ironed it straight.
Oh, okay.
So,
You talking about them little round things? You talking about the flat iron period, the iron?
just the flat iron. Yeah, I just did it straight.
I see the BBL walking around.
Okay, yeah, big booty girl.
Oh
Okay,
shit.
girl.
Okay.
Hey,
Go ahead.
can't
I'm
see her
listening to
man.
you.
Don't play. Like she can't see her man.
Huh? She can't see him.
I said she came to see her man
Oh. Yeah.
or her
Yeah.
brother. I don't know.
Ain't no telling. You know what? It ain't no
Or her
telling what's
daddy.
going on there. Might be. Ain't no telling. Yeah.
It's
It
fucked
ain't no
up. They only
telling.
get one visit a week. They should let y'all get like 3 visits a week
So is
because
it?
it's right there. Not like they're
So
taking y'all down.
so is it 2 people, 1 person?
What? I don't know where she
No,
went.
no, 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 no. I'm talking about, can you have 2 people to visit you at one time?
I don't know because we're like girls. I'll ask when I leave. 'Cause I'll be forgetting. Who gonna
You,
come see you? Your brother.
hell no. No, you remember the time we trying to get our boy to come with you? And you trying to
Oh.
see if he can come with you or not? That's what I was asking. I know he's not coming nowhere. He ain't not answering that
Ain't
phone.
nobody. Thank you. Ain't nobody coming. Everybody done fell off.
Yeah, they done fell all the way.
They
Yeah.
done fell off.
Ain't
What
that
is
some
what is?
shit? So
Well,
had
that's
this hit
that's
yet?
that's it's reality, and certain things in life is a test to show who really got you and who really don't.
This is true.
That's
This
all.
is this is very, very true. This is very true.
And these people know you 3 times longer than me, so they should know you and your character better than me.
Absolutely.
So it's fucked up.
Think about what you just said, Sonya. These are the same things I've said to you, Sonya. These people do know his character better than you. And that is why they stayed the fuck away from there. But that didn't stop you. So instead of you just reading the room and trying to pay attention to the fact that motherfuckers don't even like him like that, don't trust him, don't want to support him, yet your ass is there, that should tell you what you need to know. Girl.
Yes,
Let you
it
know.
is.
It is what it is.
And you know what? Pinocchio said, "Hey man, I already talked to you, everybody, and everybody know it's the step person that's doing these things." And I was like, "Wow!" And they folks know it, and Ben knowed it, all that.
No.
And ain't said shit to her. Ain't put down on her. I beat
Ain't
Sydney's ass. Sydney could never put my children ain't built like that. But Sydney, you are not about to do no shit like that at
yep.
all.
Miss Piggy Braxton said, this is pure manipulation and separation tactics. Yes. And I'm guessing you mean in most specifically on Sonya's part. Sonya's always dropping the seed about I'm here for you. These other people ain't here for you. You can count on me. We know you can't count on these other people. These other people in your life, they ain't shit. I am the shit, but they ain't shit. You're correct. And then on the flip side, he's trying to manipulate her into believe and basically pumping her up with this same narrative. Yeah, yeah, they ain't shit. They should know me. They should be here. Yeah, no, I don't care. I don't want them motherfuckers around me anyway. Meh, 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 meh. Yeah, yeah. They manipulating each other. Just ridiculous.
But then all she got to do is videotape a conversation with her, letting her admit to her that what she's doing, and then she just got to send it in. If she want to keep the lie going and all that, all she got to do is video record her having a conversation, saying why you lying, why you doing this, why you da 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 da, and then submit it. She can keep the lie going, but she just busted herself by admitting, you know what I'm saying, out loud that she's, doing this because she mad. That's all she got to do to her.
That's it.
Yeah. They ain't gonna do that. They not gonna do nothing like that, cause they mind is on that goody two shoes shit. One of them old type people. Everybody don't need to see everything. I ain't like that. Everybody needs to see everything. Yeah.
Man.
So I'm not. I need to save my freedom right now. But
exactly. At all costs.
Yeah, I
she
got
need to have a conversation with her and be like, why you lying? Why you doing this?
So what we gonna do about this?
She ruined her. She ruined her mama when she did this shit.
Oh yeah. So what you gonna do about that doctor thing? Let me hear that part. Since you're feeling fine.
Yeah, let's switch the subject.
I'm still going. What are you talking about?
When you going? When you going? You don't want me to get on you?
What? I promise you I will go before Tuesday, or you have the right to be mad at me.
Okay. All right.
Damn.
All right. I'm gonna write that down. Yeah, I laugh too. I laugh too.
You have the right to be mad at me.
Yeah, I'm gonna write it down. So I'm looking to
You gotta remember when I first went to the doctor, I was in pain for 3 days, bought up bed rent before I even all right, fine, I'll go. I wasn't like, something's wrong, I need to go check this out. I was just like, no, it'll pass. No, it's okay.
Okay. All right. So you ain't thinking about yourself right now, are you? Are you thinking about yourself right now? That's what I want to say.
I'm thinking about us both. I'm distracted, but I'm thinking about us both.
Okay, what you distracted about? It's nothing in your way. Nothing is in your way. So
No. Everything that just keeps coming on your situation is distraction. And it's kind of a little bit more important than what I'm going through.
No, it's not, because
I've been going through this for 2 years, 3 years now.
Okay, guess what? Your thing is more into as health-wise and personal and deaf. Mine is not deaf.
Yeah.
Okay, mine just some locked up shit.
I know.
Yeah, see, I can't die unless I kill myself. So you ain't got the problems I got. I don't have the problems you got, but your problems is way worse than my problems.
More serious than yours?
Yeah, because you're dealing with life right now. I'm just dealing with an accusation.
You're dealing with lies. Well, you're dealing with lies.
That's what I'm dealing with. So I already know I got to sit here. I got to sit here. Probably be 3 years before I even got them get free. Because all they doing is stacking. They're going to keep stacking. Yeah.
KK Scorpio, I have said this too. KK Scorpio said, I think Sheridan will have to take the stand in the PGR case. Wait, PGR. What's PGR stand for? Pedialyte something. Are we talking about the let me look at PGR. What's PGR stand for? Are we talking about the SA stuff? Are we talking about the CP stuff? What are we talking about? Okay. I agree. Oh, Pine Grove Road. Right. Pine Grove Road. Right. Yes, she will have to because her name is on that paperwork, right? But I also feel like in the event that they actually do have a trial regarding the SA stuff, I believe if what I was told is accurate, they might bring her in for that shit too. Since he didn't actually succeed, this is what I imagine. I'm sure since Sheridan did speak to Will Wooten, right? And she probably told everything that transpired. But because he didn't actually um succeed with her in that situation, they weren't going to make moves on that situation where she was concerned. But the identity theft thing was a real thing, right? So I believe, so clearly they're going to bring her in for that. I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't come up in that conversation during the Pine Grove Road thing. It might come up. But when they, excuse me, have the trial, if that actually happens for the SA stuff, I would bet that the baby girl, Keisha, will have to take the stand because clearly they are using her report from years ago when that happened to her. And I also believe that they would bring Sheridan in because Sheridan could speak to the fact that he tried her as well and she scratched his fucking eyeballs out. Okay? Oh, look, I keep saying I don't think there's going to be a real trial, but God knows I hope there is, baby. God knows I hope there will be. Mm-hmm. Yeah, baby. Okay.
That's all they're
No, well,
doing.
what you got to do is on the more serious charges that carry the most weight, you just got to do a speedy trial on all of that, and then the other stuff you just bond out on.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it. It's the serious stuff that has the highest bond. You just got to go to speedy trial on it. Let's go to trial. Indict it.
Yeah.
Indict it. You know, indict me. You know, let's go to court with it.
Where you get that hat from? I like that. I ain't seen that eyes I had in so long.
Macy's, I think I got it. I think I got it like 2 years ago at Macy's. I got a lot of hats from when our hair fell out. I got a shitload of hats.
Okay.
Because I wore a lot of hats and wigs when my hair was gone. Like on this side of my hair was all gone. I had to wear, hats and wigs.
Wow.
They grew back, so.
Hats and wigs. So what's your day looking like today since you're not going to the doctor? You're going to put it off to Tuesday.
I'm going to go cook. I'm going to go cook some food for my son, see what he want to eat. And then I'm going to go back home and watch TV like I always do on Sundays. You know me, I sit in the house. I'm okay.
Oh, well, it look like you're going to be goddamn going on your trip to Vegas here by yourself.
I'm going to do what by myself? What?
Going on your trip, going to Vegas to the van, your van, and doing all that shit. Yeah, like you're going to be riding
out. We'll do it when this is over. We'll do it when this is over.
Oh.
We can do it in our 60s.
Well, the way they talk, the way we look at, I might not make it to 60, so. The way it's looking like it, I might not make it if they don't kill me first.
Well, congratulations, Nesto. You made it to 61 ball, okay? 61 ball. Congrats. Congratulations. Congratulations, okay? Just FYI.
Because that's exactly what they're trying to do.
They're trying to kill you.
They're trying to kill me.
Yeah, you got some hateful ass broads in your life.
Hey, one thing I know for sure, I try to treat everybody right.
Mm-hmm.
And I do know for sure, a lot of people do a lot of people dirty way. That shit come back now. It always come back. Yeah, in a way that they never thought it'd come back. Huh?
I said karma's a motherfucker.
Yeah, it is. It really, really is. Mm-hmm.
Do them two know each other? The steps and the daughter?
No, they met one time. They met one time when she was out there homeless, and I took out there and showed her, hey, this is my people right here. They homeless. I'm trying to help them. They met that one time. And then the other one, she reached out to her on her Instagram. I remember that. And then it went from there. She remembered that. And then when she went down there to the station, she went down there and told them all that shit. So I know that's what happened. Because them folks done had no information about me, nothing about nothing. And I know that. I know that for a fact. Nobody,
Your daughter don't get along with her mother?
Not at all.
Or her mother don't fuck with her?
No, her mama gonna fuck with her because of the grandkids. She gonna do that now. Yeah, she been taking care of the kids. I've been taking care of the kids with her.
Huh?
So ever since the first one was born.
Wait a minute. Does she think he's talking about one of his kids, but he's actually talking about Sheridan right here? Let me go back. Because I feel like they might be talking about two different people. Because how would he have been able to take care of grandkids and he don't even live with them folks over there? You know what I mean? He was living with, allegedly, with Sheridan. He said that Sheridan was at the house when he kicked Miles and Keisha out. He said they all lived with Shirley at the same time. Okay, let me go back a little bit because I'm trying to understand what she thinks he's referring to versus when she says, you know, does the mother fuck with him? And I'm just trying to. I said, what happened then, folks? She went down there. I remember that, and then it went. Okay, wait. I'm gonna go back just a little bit, y'all.
They met that one time. And then the other one, she reached out to her on Instagram, on her Instagram. I remember that. Uh-huh. And then it went from there. She remembered that. And then when she went down there to the station, she went down there and told them all that shit.
Okay, sure.
So I know that's what happened. Because them folks done had no information about me, nothing about nothing. And I know that. I know that for a fact.
No, you don't know that for a fact. And if, in fact, they got in touch with Sheridan and wanted Sheridan to come to talk to them, that meant they already knew about you, nigga. Like, make it make sense. They already knew. Ugh. That's what I'm saying. I feel like that's what I thought, KK Scorpio. He's talking about Sheridan, but she's talking about Keisha. So, and this happens with them a lot. Hey, 80% CMOS. This happens with them a lot where they're never talking about the same shit at the same damn time. Like it's so crazy. Okay, let's listen.
Nobody.
Your daughter don't get along with her mother?
Not at all.
Your daughter.
Oh, her mother don't fuck with her?
Your daughter don't get along with her mother? He says not at all.
No, her mama gonna fuck with her because of the grandkids. She gonna do that now. Yeah, she been taking care of the kids. I've been taking care of the kids with her. So ever since the first one was born, she got two. Yeah, okay. I'm the first man that the baby seen when the baby came out.
Oh, the baby daddy don't mess with her.
No, yeah, because she crossed the baby daddy. Baby daddy told me, you can't trust her. She's a sneaky motherfucker. And I said there and told the mama, listen, I know what the boy's saying, but if that's what he's saying, you better believe what he's saying. Now, I'm not down with.
Why the fuck would a mother need to listen to what a nigga is saying about her daughter if she knows her daughter? Now, if her daughter is sneaky and her daughter is a problem and her daughter is this, that, and the other, that's one thing. But I ain't heard that. We ain't seen that. And the fact that you would go to her talking shit like that, that's enough for Shirley to have wanted to whoop his ass. You gonna keep your mouth off my daughter, my son, motherfucker. And I'm taking care of you. You better shut the fuck up. Like I don't even understand what's happening here, and why old girl let this go on for as long as she did.
What he's saying, but it come out. That shit done came out 1,000 times. Mm-hmm. 1,000 times.
Yep.
Yeah.
He dodged the bullet.
Yeah, he really did he? Boy, for real. And kind of find out the baby ain't even none of his. Another man. Ain't that crazy?
That's kind of common these days with these heifers.
Yeah.
These babies.
Yeah, kind of find out. So she been mad with me.
As a child.
Yeah, she been mad at me ever since I got down and find out everything. Ever since then, boy, it's been on. So,
Damn.
but it gonna come back. It'll come back.
Oh
It
yeah.
definitely.
Oh yeah. Her character. Oh, 5 minutes.
Yeah,
What
both
time you
on
calling me?
character. I'm calling you. Stop talking like you from New York.
I know you
Yeah,
calling me.
you got a pretty smile. I don't know.
When you
Probably
calling
about
me?
2 hours, 3 hours. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What time you getting over your son's house?
I don't know. I gotta go get the dog and then go to the grocery store. So it's 2:30, 3:30 probably. I gotta go to the
Okay.
grocery store.
How's
Yeah.
the dog? You and the dog working at? Is y'all arguing and fighting?
No, we cool. She won't eat shit. I bought some Chipotle chicken and rice. She wouldn't eat that.
Chipotle.
Then
For real?
I bought some. She ain't eating shit. I told you gonna starve. That's all. You gonna just be here.
Some might not be right then. She might be just.
I'm gonna make some eggs. That's gonna be my last thing. I'm gonna make her some eggs. I don't know if it's her teeth because her teeth was hurting last year. So I'm gonna just see if this is something that she needs to be chewing. That's all. My neck look old.
Is it drinking water?
Yeah, they have to drinking water.
Okay, because you die if you don't drink no water. You don't eat. You can just survive off of water.
Yeah, she drinking water.
Okay. But it won't mess with the food. Maybe you need to call and find out what kind of food they eat.
I gotta get that can. It's at Petland or whatever. They don't have that here. I gotta call Trisha. Trisha fed her something last year that she ate.
Oh.
And she ate it.
She ate it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to set up. Huh?
Oh, you got a shirt on top of your orange jumpsuit?
Yeah, man, it's freezing in here, man. I'm telling you, man. Boy, I be coughing.
Turn the air down. Can everybody write a kite and say turn the air down?
No, it don't work like that. It's down one thing because it gets hot outside, then it get cool at night. See, but it cuts down at night, but it gets blasting all day. But I
should just stay on 70.
No, it's on 65.
The fuck?
Yeah, and plus ain't no insulation in here. He knows everything brick, so there's no insulation.
I'm trying to understand, how does he know what temperature the jailhouse air conditioner is on? I'm trying to be on. I'm just want to understand, how would he know this? It's not like they got a thermostat in there where he can go and or even the corrections officers can go and adjust the temperature. How does he know what it's on? He know what it might feel like, but boy,
Insulation. That's how they go.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I see you been out the internet because you ain't said nothing else to me. So, I mean, you stand off for it, or you just ain't telling me?
I just got tired of the lies. I mean, since Friday or whenever the Thursday, whatever, I haven't looked to see if anything, but I'm just tired of the lies. That's all, the exaggerations and all of that.
Ain't nobody else calling you with nothing yet?
Well, the only person that would know anything would be just Yvette and my cousin Keita. She called when she saw it. She called me like Wednesday. She called me Wednesday and was talking about it. And I was like, because she did criminal. She used to work criminal law with me. We used to work at the same law firm together. And I was like, you can't believe half the shit they talking about. She's like, I know. I said, go to 3 blogs and they're all going to say something different. But everybody's telling the truth. I was like, so.
Yeah, well.
I was like, so we ain't going to worry about what they talk about.
I'm just going to say this shit off, man, and just fuck it. And get myself ready, man. Just get myself together some kind of way.
Be positive. Talk to your God.
Talk to my God. Okay, well, he helping me think some kind of way because a lot of things might need to just be moving out my way and I just don't know it yet for the future. I think that's what's going on right now. A lot of people need to be moving out my way.
Making everything look hopeless, and then you just have to see through all of that and see clear and see everybody out here that's falling off. Everybody that's falling off.
Yeah, that's probably what's going on. I think that's what's really going on because a lot of things ain't making sense, but it is. But it's a movie I want you to watch. It's called Chicago.
Chicago?
Yeah, it's a movie. It's got what's her name in it? Queen Latifah in it.
Okay.
If you watch that movie, you're gonna start laughing.
Typical.
But it's
Really? What?
yeah, trust
38
me.
seconds.
It just makes so much sense when you watch that movie.
Hmm.
Okay, well, I love you.
Yeah, I love you too. Yeah, it's gonna make so much sense. Kind of dealing with what I'm dealing with right now,
Really?
but it's a single go. You gotta get past the singing
It's a
shit.
musical.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
but
know.
the plot is so it makes so much sense. But I love you very much. Thank you for coming to make my day today. You're very beautiful. I love your
You're
goddamn
very
hat.
beautiful too.
Yeah, your hat get down.
Yes,
So,
it's gonna grow. It's gonna grow all the way out. I love you.
I love
Call
you
me. I'm gonna
too.
kick your ass.
Yeah, thank you. I will.
Hmm.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn notifications.
Thank you for watching. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh Lord. Baby. First of all, have y'all seen Chicago? I remember Nyla did a watch party. I didn't attend. Um and I want to say, because I remember the night she did it, and I do remember clicking into the watch party, and then I feel like something happened, and it didn't get to stay or whatever. I had to leave, but I just want to know, because I've never seen it. Like, I remember when Usher was on Broadway. I remember when was Queen Latifah on Broadway doing it when it was on it, because they would bring different people on to do the lead parts and different parts of it. But can somebody kind of explain to me why he feels that the plot, because I don't really know the story per se. I'm just curious. What about that single applies to him? Child, he just want to be associated with TV, uh, Snowfall, all these things, the things he want to be. I think when he grow up or some shit. Queen was in the movie. I know she was in the movie, but I'm just wondering, was she ever on Broadway when it was on Broadway too, though? Because I remember when Usher was in the show at one point. I want to say, was Pink. There were other stars that participated on Broadway. You said you love the movie version. I might have to watch it just so I could do the research of a good ass single. Okay. I might need to go see what this single was given. All right. Well, child, that's all I got for y'all tonight. Tomorrow we'll come back. I don't know exactly what we're going to do, but we're going to do something tomorrow. I kind of want us to what was it I was saying? Oh, the Gorilla Glue Girl. Okay. We gotta watch that movie, the Gorilla Glue Girl movie. I was saying we could do that in Zoom. So we might do that one day this week, if not tomorrow. And then yeah, because again, we are gonna do an extra Zoom this week, but just know we're gonna be doing weekly Zooms just for the Patreon people. Okay. Um Extra AF said, why is Tasha K in the thumbnail? Which thumbnail? Oh, and David. Yes. Wait, what thumbnail? Why is Tasha K in the thumbnail? In my thumbnail? Extra AF? What one? Oh, in the thumbnail of the Gorilla Glue Girl movie? Is that what we're talking about? Because see, Tasha K interviewed Gorilla Glue Girl the other day, and she was saying how, she was mad at Tasha K and other bloggers and folks who she felt came down on her. I think she said Wendy Williams was saying a lot of stuff, and that made her feel a way about it. But then I guess she said Wendy stopped. I guess at some point somebody called Wendy and talked to Wendy about it. The pic showing. What Tasha K? What are you talking about? Oh my God. Now, here's the other thing. So, Black but Not Bitter just remind me about David. I know they were doing preliminaries. When does the trial start with David? Are you talking about hey, let me see something. David. There we go. Okay, it says judge rules singer David must stand trial in the unaliving of 14-year-old Celeste. This was from yesterday. Um, y'all, so who's that? CS said that does look like Tasha K. Y'all, it, y'all a mess. Y'all think this look like Tasha K for real, y'all? Hilarious. Maybe. I mean, I never thought it. Okay, maybe a little bit. Y'all, something's wrong with y'all. That's the thing about it. Something's really wrong with you. Oh, I know. Look, Black but Not Bitter, and be honest, I don't know. Like a part of me, because the shit is happening right here in Los Angeles. So I might go one day, especially if I learn he gonna get on the stand. Now that might be the day I go down there because just in the preliminary hearings, I know Armand was there for the first day of the first preliminary hearing or whatever, and I just heard him walk out from the courthouse talking about how they were looking at just in during that hearing, they were looking at the torso and just different body parts. I don't know if I'm built for that. I ain't built for that. And that's somebody's child. That was a 14-year-old girl, and they're saying that she could possibly be could have been pregnant and stuff. Like I just can't. And he was like 20, right? How old was he? He was 21. He was 21, she 14. Like honestly, I got issues with her parents too because her mama should have, called the police on his ass. I mean, the family knew that this child was running around with this 20-year-old plus man. I mean, it's sad and sick. And now that's not to say that they aren't hurt and devastated about the loss of their child, especially in this fashion, but it's just a lot. And then of course, that's another reason why I haven't really touched on the Nolan Wells story too much either, because I don't know if I'm built for these types of cases, to be quite honest. I don't know that I'm built for that. I'm just being honest because, again, somebody's child and the lengths that these parents have gone to. Now, I did say, have y'all seen the interview that the one kid did with ain't that black man ain't he MAGA? I can't think of his name. But the one dude, young white boy that was on the trip, allegedly was the best friend and all this shit. He did that interview, and from what I understand, he he didn't do himself any any favors. Oh, is that his name? Is he an officer? Because isn't he MAGA though? Let me pull something up. Let me see something. Because I feel like he's MAGA. Because I feel like I saw something else with him. And I think at one point I was following him and I had to. That's what I thought, Deshelle. And as soon as I learned that motherfucker Tatum, that's his name. As soon as I learned that mother sucker was MAGA, I unsubscribed so fast I didn't know what to do. But let me see something. Did y'all see the interview? What did y'all think about the interview? James Tatum. Yeah, that's his ass. That's his name. He always looked like he just want to kiss the ass of any white person, especially a Trump supporter. He can. What'd you think, KK Scorpio, when you saw the interview? How'd you feel about it? I heard he didn't do himself no favors, but this nigga was probably out here, caping for his ass. And then, what else? There was something else I wanted to look at. But yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do with the David or the Nolan Wells thing. The Nolan Wells thing is, it enrages me, and I already do well with racism, so that's problematic for me. So that I don't know that I can, like, I'll be following it on my own, like watching it, but to come out here and talk about, I don't know that I can do that. I don't think it would be good for for me to come out here talking about it, because it ain't gonna go. It ain't gonna. I'm just saying. He thinks all black people are ghetto and will shuck and jive for the white people, and that's what I saw in his ragged. But all MAGA black people are like that. They're all like that, and that's what's crazy about it. It's crazy. What else was it I was going to bring up that was out here happening? Um, Something else. Hold on, let me look. You know what? I just pulled up this picture on the separate screen that I'm looking at, of, and I guess I don't know. She kind of sort of looks like Tasha K. She doesn't look like Sandra I mean Sonya, when I look dead on like this. But y'all funny about this Tasha K shit. Um, would you say Lexi? Lexi, hold on. Hold on. You said I didn't watch it. I just watched two videos from other CCs talking about it. Yeah, I did too. Well, I saw one CC that was saying, that's how I know that they're saying that he didn't do himself, any justice. Basically, that he said things that were contradictory to, other things that they know. Um, KK Scorpio said, I just wanted to hear from the side. He should not have made a statement that confines him to a series of events. I agree. But I mean, I'm not saying I won't go back and listen to it, because I very well might. But I just hadn't as of yet. And then Lady Redbird said Nancy Grace played the 911 calls and everything on her show, and you can tell that he was lying because he couldn't keep his story together. When you hear the 911 calls, there's nothing about that call that sounds like there's urgency. Like when they were talking about the waters coming in, that call in particular, when he's talking about, oh, we're sinking, da da da. There's nothing that makes me hear that he's afraid, that he's, you know what I mean? Like, they just full of it. It's just horrible. Um, Extra AF said it's the nose. I could kind of see that. I could kind of see that. A mess. Um, Ciao. Sage is saying to KK Scorpio, my daddy was from Mississippi. When we went to visit, when I was like 7, this was in the 70s. They had a whites only, I know you lying. They had a whites only swimming pool in the 70s. See, these motherfuckers just were determined. That's why I don't never, ever, never, ever want to go to Mississippi. I don't want to pass through it. I don't want to go around it. I don't even want to be on the bordering states, or at least the border in a neighboring state. I don't want no parts of fucking Mississippi. I don't give a shit. Everything about Mississippi scares me. Okay? I'm not trying to be funny. It scares me. The fuck? I can't. I can't. Very Cherry said, and then the captain telling dispatch that the grandfather said they were fine and didn't need help. Baby, I'm still tripping off the fact that that damn what they say, the judge, what was I reading yesterday? It said something about because the step mother of one of the kids is the judge. And wasn't the boat allegedly the boat was in front of that judge's house getting cleaned or whatever? Child, it wasn't to 911. That was the boat tow people. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Mm-mm. Baby. Yeah, I just wasn't. I don't never need to fuck with no damn with them. Okay, I'm just saying. I ain't never gotta fuck with no damn Mississippi. Nope, nope, and nope. But all right, we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do tomorrow. But we definitely got to get into the Gorilla Glue Girl. Okay, I want to watch the little 1 hour movie. Hell, I thought about coming out here and doing it, and then I said, well, I don't know. They might not let you do that on YouTube. It's on YouTube. So if y'all want to check it out, go ahead and then we can watch it together in Zoom. Um, and then I had started. Oh, here was the other thing, y'all, and then I promise I'll let you go. Um, what's that documentary that I started to watch called The Love? Let me see. Because we talked about it. Well, we actually watched like a trailer, and I started watching it. Um, what's it called? A Toxic Love Story. We might need to watch that documentary. I stopped because I said I don't want to get caught up in it, and then because I want to watch it with y'all, so we might have to watch that this week as well. All right. All right. Well, that's it, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. I want to thank everybody who came out and who gifted memberships, who became a member, who super chatted. Thank you, and thank you to the moderators for holding down the damn chat. Thank you for that. Yeah, and that's it. And that's all. And we'll be back tomorrow with something new and fresh and awesome. Okay. Hold on. Let me did y'all like the song that we came in on? I might be playing that song all week. Okay. And then next week we go back to our theme songs. You'll understand better in the by and by. Okay. You will understand it better by and by. But just know this. I love y'all to pieces, and ain't nothing, not a damn thing you can do about it. Mwah! Smooches.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet next to me. I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. you with suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate for taking control of your life. Go out and battle, and you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future. We all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta struggle through the sewer. What you say? Yeah, I'ma do shit my way, so you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way, so you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it